Hey, what's going on, friends? My name is MJGates and welcome back to Pokemon Lights Platinum. We're all left off last time. We made our way to Central City. We started the game. We got ourselves a Charmander and an Elekid, and now in this part we are going to make our way to our next place. Well, we're gonna explore around Central City. First off, there's that guy will give you an Ultra Ball. One thing that's actually going to be useful. Hopefully. You're also going to notice that I did some training off screen, and you may also notice that Elekid is actually a male instead of a female this time. And the reason is because I was a bad guy and decided that it'd be a great idea to not save at the end of the last episode. I mean, of course, since it was the end of the last episode, I could just reset the Let's Play, but you know what? I kind of like how the first episode went, so I don't feel like resetting over simple things like that. So, although that would be something that I would do normally, but not this time around, especially since I like how episode one went. But anyway, so there's a few things that you can get there. We got TMO1 for Focus Punch. Focus Punch is a move that requires a turn to charge up, and then if you manage to, and then after that charge up phase, you can actually it'll actually do a lot of damage. The problem is that if you get hit during the charge up phase, then you lose the charge up phase and you have to start over, and that's not good. So yeah, that guy will give you a Growlithe, which is a really good Fire-type move, or a Fire-type Pokemon. Unfortunately, I will not be using it throughout this playthrough because I already have a Charmander on my team. Otherwise, I would definitely be using Growlithe. It's a really good Pokemon. Highly recommend it. So right there is a Super Potion. And since I did some training, because this game is very hard, I don't remember if it gets any easier later on. But we'll see. Anyway, it is time to battle! To put Joey up front, and then now we continue onwards. You can avoid this trainer by simply walking around him like that, but why would you want to do that? Antidotes. Okay, I'm back, and now we are going to continue onwards. Apparently we have some invisible footsteps. See gold? So that is Gold right there, or also known as Ethan. He is called Gold in this game, apparently. In the old version of this game, he was referred to as Kenta, which I believe is what his name was in a different language in Gold and Silver. But he decides to catch himself a Feebas, and Professor Oak, of course, says that Feebas they never attack people, but this Feebas is attacking him. What a coincidence, right? And apparently there's invisible footsteps coming towards me. And then now we fight it. It is a legendary battle, guys! Alright, Feebas. Alright, Feebas is a pretty good Pokemon. Let me just say that right now. I'd highly recommend having a Feebas on your team. In fact, Feebas is so good that I'm going to attempt to catch it. Okay, that's good enough. And that's actually why I grabbed the Growlithe, and that's because I knew that my two Pokemon were gonna be too powerful in order to deal with this Feebas. So I'm gonna go ahead and use Growlithe here, weaken it, and then now we're gonna use that one Ultra Ball that we got. By the way, this is the only Pokeball that you get on your way here. So if you don't have an Ultra Ball coming in here, you cannot catch this Feebas. Raikou embodies the speed of... What? This is not a Thunder Pokemon. No. No, this is wrong. Alright, well, since, I will be using it, actually. So now we have 3 team members, by the way, so, yeah, it's gonna be a pretty tough game. At least for me, because I'm gonna be making this look a little bit harder than it needs to be. Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna call this Feebas after a really close friend of mine. Well, close, pretty much. Professor Jasmine asked me to tell you that she is doing important research on the creation of the universe and needs your help. She wants to show you her results. She's in her lab in Yellowtown. Okay, so Ethan is Professor Oak's assistant. Nice to meet you. You look like a skilled Pokemon trainer. I hope I'll face you myself someday. I'll say the same thing to you. Okay, then. Okay, so I'm going to, once I grab this item right here, it's a Water Stone. And a Water Stone allows you to evolve certain Pokemon into, like, for example, Eevee into a Vaporeon. It's nice. Okay, I thought that was a trainer, and I was really ready for him, but no, not this time. So, yeah. To be honest, I actually don't know. I don't really have a team plan for this Let's Play. I don't really have a set team plan. I'm just kind of using. I mean, this is almost a similar team that I used like 7 years ago. It's getting a little bit familiar for me. Let me heal up real quick. Oh, I guess I haven't healed up. I guess I haven't shown this up, but this is actually what a Pokemon Center looks like. Yeah, I don't really have like a team planned out here. It is getting familiar for me on what team I use. Like I did use Charmander on my last playthrough. I did use an Elekid. I did use an Elekid because I wanted to be safe on that first route, because the first route is definitely the hardest part of the game. I do not remember using... What is this right here? Man, you better call WesleyFG for that little bug right there. But, yeah. I did use Elekid. I did not use Feebas, so this is actually going to be a new experience for me. Feebas is actually terrible, but it evolves into Milotic, which is really good. So, I don't know. We'll see how it turns out. Anyway, time to go into the lab here. And there's Professor Oak, right there. Welcome to my lab. Thanks, Professor Jasmine. Someone told me I had to come here quickly, so I'm here to learn about your research. Yes, Professor. With someone's help, I've been studying ancient writings about the creation of the universe. They said that Arceus created the world and all the Pokemon. So, Professor Oak is studying Pokemon DNA. It seems all species have the same small trait in common. Right now, that's all I know. I'll send you the full document on a CD. Okay. I'm going to my research center in Zhery. Zhery, Central City's radio tower. Let me know immediately if you have any problems. Very well then. Wait, you've already registered me? Hold on a moment. I didn't agree to that. What happens if I say no? Yeah. Team Steam. They're out to get me. I mean, who else is not out to get the main protagonist, to be honest? Let's be quite frank with that. Alright, so that's not that house. I'm gonna cut that out, because there's nothing important in there. So my conversation that I was talking about was a little weird. Maybe. Right there's a Thunderstone, and you can evolve certain type of Pokemon. Once again, just like the Water Stone, you can evolve certain type of Pokemon, like Pikachu into Raichu. That guy was talking about specific type weaknesses, such as fire is weak to water, water strong against fire, grass is strong against water. It's basically a complicated rock paper scissors game on when it comes to Pokemon battles. You just gotta know the types, the different types. Basically any RPG in general. Like you have to know, like, it's important to know the weaknesses of certain enemies, and then you'll do well in battle, for the most part. So welcome back to Central City! That guy was in my way. I did not like that. So we're gonna go inside the radio tower. Is this it? Yes, this is it. Okay. Wait, nope, that's not it. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh man, there's like two buildings there's like two really big buildings in Central City, and they both look the same in my eyes. It's this one right here that we're trying to go into. Oh boy. Yeah, okay. I know this is right because I can tell from the music. And it just sounds like a really, really terrible remix of Little Root Town, IMO. I'm glad you came to my research center. I have a gift for you and gold. It's a national dex already? Oh my god! So we're already getting a national Pokedex, which, as you know, national dex is a post-game type of Pokedex that allows you to see Pokemon from every region, pretty much. It's a worldwide Pokedex, pretty much. So it's not like specific to the region of the Pokedex that you have. So it's a very common item for pretty much every Pokemon game from Gen 4 and onwards, I believe. I think it's a Gen 4. I think it's a Gen 4 item for the most part. But yeah. Okay, so this might have been a short episode, but that's all I kind of want to do. So next time on Pokemon Light Platinum, we're gonna go over to this route over there on the left. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.